Alright. I am finally back. After much farming, we have finally gotten the full set of Hades defense gear. After quite some time, actually. Unfortunately, I'm still looking for the Deck of Immortal Might that's being annoying and just refuses to drop from the Sand Squid. But in the meantime, let's look at our stats. This would actually be, because I have the wrong wand equipped, I have the Soul Singer's sword on right now. This would actually be 89 damage with the defense set, 45 resistance, which is pretty alright. Accuracy is 23. I don't think the wand only has like crit and crit block, maybe. Yeah, our crit rating would be a bit higher if we had the wand equipped, as well as maybe I forget, does it have block or is it just full crit? Oh yeah, that's right. These aren't totally accurate. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we only get 3% accuracy with this, because I forgot that I have Sardonyx on right now. Let's see. Where is Sardonyx? She gives 25, so what? 9. Would that be 25, or is that just... Because I assume that's not, like, the cap. 14, 17, 20, 22, yeah, 25. Alright then, fair enough. Well, healing in and out. It's pretty alright. 96% pip chance. So, as well as I managed to get the Fallen Knight's Death Mask, which, much like the Dragonspire gear, is dual school. It's actually, like, pretty good. I don't have the Waterworks gear to compare, but I know it has way more HP. It's got crit block, obviously. It's only got 6 defense compared to the 9 that the Waterworks would have. Got 2 pierce, 122 crit, a bit less than Hades. As well as the storm damage in pierce, but yeah, 20 damage, which is actually higher than even Malistaire gear. I am doing Darkmoor afterwards, after Chrysalis, because I want to see, like, this new Chrysalis gear, mostly. Anyways, what was I looking at? It also comes with a bubble. I think the Dragonspire one had one as well. But anyways, let's get our actual best gear back on. I'm pretty sure Hangman's is still better than Hades, which is unfortunate. Anyways, I'm hoping to get to Balor, which gives us the boots. I actually don't know how they compare. It is Balor that... Yeah, he does drop the boots. Okay. Now we just gotta get through, Sardonyx. So is the music too low? Looks like it might be. I've been messing with settings a lot recently. I will, yeah, eventually be doing Darkmoor. Okay. Yeah, that's from upfighting, because I was doing a bunch of Cravenly. Actually, I'm surprised with the drop rates. It seemed like it was every third battle, it seemed, that I got a hat from Cravenly. So I'm very happy with the drop rate there. It's probably a bit lower than that, actually. Of, like, a different school, because I managed to get, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's now in my hand. But yeah, I managed to get a life, a fire, and I think, was it an ice hat for that? Of course, it's kind of annoying to go through the dungeon. If you weren't death, it's also pretty annoying because you don't get to heal all of your health back after a run. Yeah, this music definitely feels quiet. What is going on? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, I'm stunned. Yeah. Look at the balance again. Alright. Darkmoor's gonna be fun. I have actually started Darkmoor on my balance, which is a duo with a friend. Done one run and got nothing. So that's gonna be fun. Do I want... we've got high crit. Yeah. I would be more biased towards Storm, because that's the first one I max, but yeah. Okay, 44k with just a blade. Interesting.
Let us move away quickly, before more guards come. This is my family estate. It is hard to be back here, after all I've seen in the world. Leave me be for a bit. Go back to Ezekiel, while I see what I can find out.
Alright, what are my other quests? I do have the Obelisk Orb, which I don't remember where that is in here, though I'm gonna guess it's in a dungeon. Judging by the fact that I haven't found it yet, and I think I have full access to the area.
I'm sure much has changed for Zarazinia, and as a young nymph, she would have bought fully into the Shadow Queen's rule. But we must show all the people how much things have changed. To spread the message, we'll need help. Take these letters to my brother monks, Zed and Hosa. Tell them to light the mana fires outside their posts.
Alright. Okay, yeah, my voice is way higher than their dialogue voice. Huh. I'll keep it for now. I'll have to go into the recording in order to make sure. But, oh well.
Greetings, Spellbinder. It is an honor to meet you. Let us light the mana fire together. Brother Zed's post is in the market.
Alright then. Oh yeah, I don't have the quest line for Chrysalis up to see how soon we'll fight Balor. Let's see.
The place has been ransacked, and there's no sign of Zed about. Best tell Ezekiel.
Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. God, I'm so close to just having higher than 5,000 HP for base stats.
Zed's dead? Zed might not be dead, but his post has been ransacked and there was no sign of him. I knew Warlord Balor might retaliate. Since you bested her, Zelda the Phantom Knight has been meditating in the market. She may be willing to talk about Zed.
Let's go. Getting more allies, maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, how do our stats... Now that I have the Broken Knights, or what's it? I'm blanking on the name. Fallen Knights. But we've now got, yeah, 117 damage. Still got the 45 resist because I lost some from the hat. 10 accuracy is nice. 182 crit could be way better. And then 15 pierce. So I can beat Infallibles.
You have already bested me once, Spellbinder. Must you shame me more this day? Brother Zed is gone, his post ruined. I had not heard this grim news. The Warlord's reach grows bolder with each passing hour. As I told you, I am no longer an insider, even more now with my humiliating failure. I can tell you nothing about Zed's fate. If I were you, I would seek out in a desert a Spicier. She rules the merchants and sits on the council.
There are so many people in this marketplace, holy.
Should I know you, stranger? Brother Zed, is he supposed to have done something seditious? He isn't part of the anarchistic fifth column, is he? No. He should have many friends around the market. Let me give you a list of houses to check.
Yeah, it is just going to be a bunch of talk quests, isn't it? Alright then.
Brother Zed? No, I haven't seen him.
That sounds like a lie. Well, might as well check out what the other people have to say.
I don't see anything. I don't know anything. Please, leave.
Listen, I don't know anything about Zed. Who sent you? Please, don't let the sentry see you talking to me.
Yeah, something's up. It's been a while since I've done Chrysalis's story, holy.
You are still looking into Zed's disappearance. You are tenacious, aren't you? After you sought me out, I made some inquiries. There are many strange and troubling stories flitting about Sardonyx. From what I gleaned, Brother Zed was seen in the Tower of Pale Beauty. That is a moth place, so I don't know what he's up to. I would stay out of the affairs of moths and mantises if I were you, stranger. But if you must continue looking, look there.
I do want to try to keep it solo as much as possible, obviously, for, like, super boss battles, things like, galleries, definitely, probably even Morganth. I'm obviously going to do team up, but yeah, for the most part, I do want to keep it as solo as I can.
Spellbinder, the Shadow Queen warned us you'd be sniffing about. Warm blood, hairless mouse, antennaless freak. I knew you'd be searching for this useless traitor Zed. Prepare to be beaten and caged!
Why did his voice seem like it changed? Okay. Let's see. On my feints. Oh yeah, my other death blade. I guess I can keep the dead zone for this fight. What's the other thing that I'm thinking of? Dark Pact. Because I'm sure they're going to Raw. Not the best opening move, but okay. Oh boy. Anyway, let's look at the quest line. Where am I? We're somewhere in the 200s, I know. Requesting. Yeah, holy, my hand is not helping me at all. Alright then. At least it's something out of my hand. Literally my best move. I don't want to aura too quickly. There we go. I got 10 accuracy. Where is my sharpened blade? That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't think he's gonna... Of course I fizzle. Darn. Alright, well maybe he's going to Raw now. There we go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 boost. I'll put up another feint because I don't think it does enough. I know with Cravenly, I was doing 2 blades and 2 feints, and that perfectly killed him with 20k damage. This guy's balance, and I have less powerful blades, so yeah, that should be enough. Hello there. We're just questing through Chrysalis. I do want to make sure. I do have the... yeah, okay. Right, yes, hello.
Blinded by the light, I cannot escape the death spiral!
That was amazing, Spellbinder. Can you get me home?
Oh, I actually am level 100. I just have myself locked. I am holding off for Darkmoor. Though, because I want to try out Chrysalis gear. Okay. But now that we've got Zed out of there...
By the stars, I don't know how you knew where to find me, but I cannot thank you enough. You are allied with Ezekiel? Ezekiel sent you to find me? Please, let me see his message. Oh my! He thinks you are... Well then, can you help light the mana flame? With luck, the symbol will inspire more and more Mantises to rise against the Shadow Queen. Once that is done, can you find Odessa the Spiceseer and tell her what befell me with that dreadful moth, Dreppa Hooktip? I don't think Nadeza meant to betray me, nor do I think she fully realizes the depths of the Shadow Queen's evil. Besides, everyone deserves a second chance, eh?
But yeah, I am going to be doing Darkmoor, eventually, after Chrysalis. Oh, it's over here.
Upon lighting the mana flame, you sense more and more mantises peering curiously at you. Few look openly, but you feel many eyes and antennae on you. They watch from behind windows and around corners.
Oh yeah, here's where you can get comet tails. Although I think I did that in last episode, like near the very end.
You? I mean, I did not expect to see you again. You defeated Dreppa Hooktip and freed Zed? Is it wise to tell me this? Zed specifically told you to talk to me about the Monks of Lost Light and the Fifth Column and the Shadow Queen? The open air is no place for this kind of talk. Come inside.
I think she's part of the Fifth Column. Also, why did Questfinder just put me through a loop? Or, she's not to be trusted. Okay, I don't need the dead zone. That mostly just took up space.
You seem wary, anxious. What do you think is going to happen here? I will make some tea and you will tell me what you need to. Tell me of where you come from, or what you saw on the far side of the Starfall Sea, or what you believe the Shadow Queen desires. Wait, what was that noise?
Traitors, Baylor say, come with us to jail and execution, or else we kill you now.
Foolish creature! I am Nadeza the Spiceseer, one of the ruling members of the Troika. I order you...
Silence! Baylor say, take you too!
Oh boy. But yeah, I do have a max storm right now. In which case, if these guys are death, I want to mass convert. But yeah, I do have a max storm. Uma is in, like, the middle of Lemuria. Do I want to mass Death Prism now? I'll do that. I have not quested on my storm in a while. Mostly because I've been focused on farming this guy with Tartarus. Yeah, I did basically buy all the areas. I honestly have no idea how expensive it is in total, especially since there's two reasons. One, I've done this over like 10 years. I've been playing this game for so long. But the other reason is, I think for like the first, not 10 worlds, but certainly the first several of them, I basically just used the gift cards, which are not as effective for buying zones. So my guess, it's definitely above 300 in total. Keep in mind this is over 10 years. But I think that's what I came to in an estimation if you bought like the 25 packs. I could be very wrong on that. In fact, I probably am. But I know, like the $60 crowns thing basically gets you through an entire arc.
We tell Baylor, get you another time.
I cannot believe what just happened. This is impossible. Let us see what is happening on the street.
Oh boy. Let's see. How close are we to fighting Baylor?
Still quiet out here. Good. I was afraid there might be open fighting. I truly did not expect you to say anything that would have changed my mind or my allegiance, Spellbinder. But Warlord Baylor has turned me fully to your side. If Warlord Baylor has demoted Zelda and sought to imprison me, it makes sense he'll go for Zorak next. Zorak is the third member of the Troika Council. He is the representative of the Workers' Guild. Spellbinder, can you hurry over to Zorak's home and warn him?
Oh boy. What's the quest? Locus of the Apocalypse. What quest is that? 210. So yes, we are very close to Baylor. Looks like it's over here.
You see the all too familiar signs of struggle. Was that a noise from inside?
I don't know if I want to like stream the whole ordeal of Darkmoor, because at the same time it does feel like it's gonna get repetitive at some point. I know I tried that with Kembalung.
Fleshling, we knew you put face in here.
But yeah, I know I did it with Kembalung, and it did kind of get repetitive. But at the same time, Darkmoor is fun, yeah. Especially going through a balance. What's it? We like 3-manned most of Darkmoor. For like the first 2 dungeons, it was like a balance of life in a storm. And then when we got to the final fight, we had to team up because honestly, like the other fights are comparatively easy. They aren't easy, but compared to the final fight, it is so much easier. But it also sucks being a balance in Darkmoor because you basically can't use your balance blades. So your main source of damage you can't use. Alright, what am I looking at? This. Yeah, we got through first phase, and then second phase came in and almost rolled us. Okay.
Already a Troika Palace.
These Balor's behemoths. Oh. Let us see. Let's not get stuck on collision, though.
Zorak's been taken to the Troika Palace? This is dire news.
Tell us what you observed.
Ooh,
Warlord Baelor is moving quickly against any possible opposition to the Shadow Queen.
You set all of this in motion, didn't you, Spellbinder?
I'm not sure it matters, as Baelor and the Shadow Queen are showing their ruthlessness and paranoia. Spellbinder, will you go to the Troika Palace and try to rescue Zorak? This medallion will let you in through the patron gate. Once you find him, accompany him back here.
To be fair, I did kind of make a mess everywhere else in Chrysalis, so, you know. Okay, no, we're not fighting him yet. Still trying to find a good location to get, what? Stone blocks, ore, and scrap iron that isn't Shadow Palace. Because I still need to make more mannequins. Anyway, these guys are storm, so don't need this.
So, you are the so-called mighty spellbinder I've heard so much about, is that right? Welcome to the Troika Palace. I am Zorak, the newly appointed despot of Zarteki Zangzian. The Troika has been disbanded, and I am the last Mantis standing. You, of course, may refer to me as the lone locust of the apocalypse. Think of me when you look to the night sky. Last prayer, hunters! Break the spellbinder, but refrain from delivering a fatal blow. When defeated, bring the prisoner to me. Warlord Baelor will want a prize for the Shadow Queen.
Huh. Well, so much for getting him out of here. Alright, let's see. I know these guys have Enfeeble as well as, practically a first turn Leviathan. I'm trying to remember what that quote's from. And my head keeps going back to, Watchmen, but that's not it. Hey, let's go. We ignore the fizzle rates. I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I do have this. I just don't Stormlord. I was gonna say, like, 90% of the lines from Wiz are references, to be fair. Especially third arc. Ignore the fizzle. Darn. Ah well, they have 2,400. I honestly probably could have just Gear Knighted. But I knew they were gonna be annoying, so... Wait a minute. I just did a quick search up, and that's it. Yeah, the Lone Locust of the Apocalypse. Is that from... I don't think it's He-Man. That's not right. But it is from a cartoon.
We have lost our way in the dark. Stars, guide us to a path of repentance.
But yeah, it's definitely a reference. I just don't know what to what. And of course, like, the cartoon, it is just like a giant Mantis character.
You don't see Nadeza or Zelda,
Whoa.
but there are telltale signs of fighting. Over there, a Mantis appears to be signaling you.
Now, they just went into hiding.
Stranger, your friends, the council members, Nadeza the Spice Seer and Zelda the Phantom Knight, were attacked by Goliaths.
Whoa.
They fought valiantly, but were overwhelmed and dragged off in chains.
This is bad. You should find Ezekiel and see what insight he has on the situation.
Oh boy. Now, if only there were stealth sections in Wiz, this would be perfect for that.
Spellbinder, this is catastrophic news. I don't have any idea what we should do now. Rescue Nadeza and Zelda. Of course, of course! Quick, fetch Zerosini the Death Song and bring her back here. I'll feel better if you have some support.
I hope she hasn't been taken. Though she was hiding out at her home. Of course, this is Baylor. Okay.
I've seen lots of soldiers running around. What kind of nest have you kicked open this time, Spellbinder? Of course I will assist you. Lead on.
Most of Chrysalis is just us causing problems. Alright. Now, if Zarozinia goes with us into the Baylor fight, that would be nice, though I doubt it, because every Warlord fight has been solo up to now.
Good. Excellent. You found her. What do we do now? They could have taken Nadeza and Zelda to any number of grim prisons.
Do the hunters still use the Diabolica garrison as their planning center?
Why, yes, I believe so.
Simple then. We fight our way in and determine where they are holding our allies.
I mean, I like the plan. Anyway, got 6 million overflow EXP right now. I want to say that's just about 5 level ups for now. What the? Oh yeah, duh. Still don't know what that's to yet. Yeah. Chrysalis is my favorite world, especially for its story. Although I think that's mostly the reason why I like it. There's no enemies. Huh.
You discover a scroll on the top of the pile that looks freshly signed. You open it and read.
I, the newly appointed Despot Zorak, order the second column to round up any suspected traitors to the Shadow Queen. I have included a list of these seditious rebels of this so-called fifth column, and other suspicious individuals. They should be treated as dangerous and imprisoned at once. Despot Zorak, on behalf of Warlord Baylor the Broken Fang.
Let me see the list. Of the Mantises of Sardonyx unnamed. They'll burn the city down to keep their hooks in it.
Oh boy. See, now the teleporter's useful. She's life type. Okay. Surprised I haven't gotten dialogue yet. But gives me time to set up.
Fifth column rebels in the Diabolica garrison? That just makes it easier to cross you off my list.
Eh, she's got 2 death enemies. Oh, they have so little HP. Never mind. I got all my feints first. I suppose I can just use my cravenly hunting strategy. Although, actually, I didn't check her HP. let's see. Yeah, it's not much more than Cravenly. Oh yeah, I have been keeping up, at least with information of Test Realm. Not, like, actually questing through, because, yeah, my storm's still in the middle of Lemuria. I have seen Novus, and it is pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with all the new school pip stuff. As well as the spell reworks for Spellements. Right now they've done a lot of storm stuff, at least for lore spells, as well as fire and death. I think right now it's been fire and death have had like major spellment reworks for like their base spells, which I've now kind of resumed farming spellements because of the update. I think so. Usually Test Realm usually lasts for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then shortly after it goes to Live Realm. Although, I am wondering if Test Realm is going to be a bit longer this time, especially with all of their plans to rework Spellements. Because I think I've seen, at least I think I have, they are planning on reworking practically all of the school Spellements, which is going to be interesting. Because what's it? Death, I know, since we have information. Banshee is unbelievably good. What's it? Before it was like a -20 and a -15 infection and I think damage debuff respectively. Now it's for every blade on the opponent, the Banshee will, well, I should say it'll clear 2 blades, up to 2 blades, and then replace them with a -65 infection and weakness for each blade. That's 4 debuffs for 2 blades. It's crazy. Storm Spellment reworks of lore spells are also nice. However, there's one caveat. All of them require school pips. Not the base spells, obviously. But all the lore spells are going to require a school pip. The other thing I'm sad about is that Deer Knight is arguably getting a nerf. Like a major one. Because obviously Deer Knight we have is a dot that costs 5 pips. Now it's going to be 3 pips and a death school pip to do 300 damage and apply a -20, basically, plague.
Where are Nadeza, the Spicier, and Zelda the Phantom Knight being held?
In the Troika dungeons, but they'll have company soon enough. My hunters have gone to round up everyone on that list.
So yeah, though I think they did say they were going to make like a splitting Spellment path for it, because a lot of people were like, wait, the damage has been kneecapped on Deer Knight. So I think they are going to make like a dual Spellment path, one for the Plague and one for probably Dot. I would assume they're going to keep it. Because like what? Deer Knight does almost 600 damage for 5 pips. And obviously that would be nerfed, definitely. But then it goes down to 300 damage with a Plague for essentially 6 pips. Because it takes a bit to get a school pip.
We must rescue our allies, but if the second column is marching on the town, we must warn those we can, yes? Take Sardonyx and warn the people.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Keep watch for the floating eyes of the Shadow Queen. If you smash any that you find, the troops may be slowed down.
Alright. The other thing I know, Call of Cthulhu is getting a bit of a nerf, at least in terms of just damage. I think that's about it.
The second column is looking for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
other than that, like, all of the spellments are getting buffed. I'm not sure what vampire is. I hope it gets changed. I think it did. I just don't remember what it was.
The second column is looking for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
But yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
The second column is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Oh yeah, bugs got buffed. It does 100 more damage. Now it does like 1040 to all enemies compared to 940. I miss OG bugs, but at the same time, it was stupidly broken. Doing like 1,200 damage to all enemies and then clearing all of their blades. That is broken. But still, I kind of miss it. As well, I know Carmel's musicology got reworked.
You put yourself at risk to warn me? I will not forget this, Lightbringer.
Yeah, that is base damage, 1040.
People are talking.
Let's see. But yeah, the Carmel one got reworked. I assume it still has its damage spellments. But basically now, it had like a large range of damage, like 800 some to like 1,000 some. I think for base. Now I think they increased its damage as well as made, what was it? I think it put a plus 40 blade on you if you crit with it. Now it will just guaranteed put a plus 45 blade on. Anyway. Yeah, they changed up the damage and then made it a guaranteed 45 blade instead of you need a crit in order to get it, and it's 40. What else? Queen Calypso's spell. That one now, instead of the, like, mass whirlwind before it hits, now it's just a minus 80 healing. Or, yeah, minus 80 infection, I should say. Okay, where's this last eye? And then it does its damage. I think the damage got changed a bit on it. I don't remember what it's become off the top of my head. But yeah, the minus 80 infection is crazy. Catalin is now a minus 35 damage debuff on the opponent, as well as doing less damage. What's it?
I feel
one
much
moment.
better knowing we've raised the alarm across the city. You need to go into the Troika Palace and rescue the prisoners. However, they'll be watching the main gates.
It has been a long time, but I remember how to get in through the Soothsayer Gate. I will open it for you and meet you inside.
Let's see. Hammer of Thor. That one is now changed from removing a negative charm on you and then hitting to now, I think it places like 2 random blades on you. So it's more to set up the gambits. And then I think the coolest one, Catch of the Day. Now it's changed from removing 2 positive charms from the enemy to putting 2 45 blades on yourself. It is really good. Okay. Yeah, there's also the whole pin system being added to gear for dual schooling. So that's gonna be fun.
You have been here more recently than me. Lead on, Spellbinder.
It's gonna be interesting.
I see you bested my guards.
Oh.
But as you see, it was not enough to free your friends.
Okay, didn't mean to go into this fight. Okay, I can just Deer Knight. Yeah, I know there's also word of a Pierce rework to where Pierce will now only affect resistance and not shields, which a lot of people are tentative on that. Because especially for PvE, most of what you're dealing with is shields.
And now there's nothing to stop you from chasing Despot Zorak down into the dungeons.
Oh, yeah. Not sure on that one.
Wizard, we are watching your victories. Be aware that one of Morganth's warlords is skulking about. The Dreadbear Baylor. Baylor hails from Avalon, but he studied with the battle wizards of Dragonspire and is protected by draconian-forged armor. Further, since the repair of Eclipse Tower and defeat of Ghost Dog, Morganth has empowered her warlords with shadow magic.
But, I would say it's not that, it's only rumor. I don't think it's out yet. But Pierce will only affect resistance, not shields, I should say. I don't know if I reversed it, but yeah, it won't affect shields from what I hear. Again, I don't think it's gone into effect yet.
What is left of the Spellbinder? No! It cannot be! How could you have bested my guards? I am the lone locust of the apocalypse!
Zorak, you are nothing.
You are right. I surrender. Here is the key to the dungeons. Don't bite my head off!
I'll bite your head off and place it on a stake. But first, Spellbinder, we fight. This will be a joy, with the scent of hot blood and the sound of screams.
So yeah, again, only theoretical. Well, not even theoretical. Only rumor. But yeah. Okay, anyway, Baylor the Broken Fang. This guy, I want Shadow Shrike for. Helps if I'm actually in the right tab. Again, helps if I'm in the right tab. Let me actually pull up his page. Let's actually focus on what we're doing. Because he does have cheats, since he's a warlord, and it's kind of annoying. So, now that we're talking about stuff not affecting shields, every second or third round, he will hidden cast a tower shield that is a minus 70 on himself or a minion. Melt cannot dispel this cheat. Pierce can be safely removed the cheat. However, he's going to use it so many times that it's probably not... I'm just going to trike through it. As well as, we do have Zerozinia, so we have an extra, 40 Pierce. So that'll be nice. At the start of every third round, he will cast his damage over time natural attack at the most intimidating wizard. So yeah, it's less annoying cravenly. And I think that's good. I'll have to deal with the behemoth. Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, in case something goes south, I want a second scarecrow. But yeah. If anything, it is kind of like double-edged sword. Pierce doesn't really become super useful, other than for like this fight, obviously. But also some late-game bosses have like natural resistance of like 80% to everything. Devourer being one of them. So, of course, that would just be using normal Pierce. I don't know if they're going to rework Pierce at all, either. Because if they were getting it so it doesn't affect shields, I would hope so. Yeah, very good timing on the discussion of shielding when we're dealing with this guy. Okay. Let's see. My shadow gauge is still way off, and I am probably going to... Well, actually, no, I do have a 20 accuracy buff. Yep, there's that shield. Oh, he's gonna strike. So this guy also drops the boots. Also, that guy is just spamming things. What is this? Let's see. Actually, wait, hold on. What type is Baylor? He's storm type, duh. Since I can't see his typing right now. How much is that doing? Okay. That's nothing. Trying to think what else is being changed. Fire got major reworks. Elephant, well, Fire is just the anti-shield school, which is why I'm wondering with these changes. Because what's it? Fire Elf was changed so that it does its initial damage, but if there was a shield on the opponent, it removes the damage and applies an additional overtime onto them. So, the Fire Elf doing 2 overtimes. As well, Elephant became an Ice's worst nightmare. Oh, I am getting my Shrike very soon. To where it will remove 3 shields from them, apply a dot, and then do its full damage. So yeah. As well as Fire is getting protected overtimes as well. So you can't tri-edge them off. What's it? What's the spell? Burning Rampage, that one's a protected overtime. The Elephant one is protected overtime. They can still be removed via Gambits, though. Which, I still think should be fixed. Okay, do that. I'm trying to remember what else. Sunbird was changed before. It would extend in overtime. Now I think it like deals additional damage if there's an overtime on the opponent. Like it doing 450 damage if there's an overtime. It's kind of cool. As well, what's it? Firecat is becoming 1 pip with Spellments and detonating. Before it was 2 pips and a detonate, now it's just 1. Detonate itself is now 0 pips instead of, I think it cost 1 before. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to remember what Phoenix has been changed to. I don't remember. But yeah, very interesting changes thus far. Let's go, 0% shield. I forgot I didn't have a second feint on him. Although, to be fair, I think I needed to just get this out. Okay, no, he's dead. Now, can I actually get the boots first try? I'm gonna get the full lash, almost. Oh wait, no.
By the shadow, it cannot be. The day is yours, but know that we shall meet again for the reckoning.
I saw the boots drop and I was like, wait, did I actually get it?
Spellbinder, I cannot believe you won that battle. I owe you a great deal, it seems.
We are both in your debt, but let us shed this place and return to friendly faces. Zorak can stay here for now.
Okay. So that's Baylor. I will have to come back for him and get the boots from him at some point. Might do it after this. If it's anything like Cravenly's drop rate, it shouldn't be too difficult. It's actually... Oh, it is the boots, right? The Mouse Boots of Mourning? That's what I got from him. Okay.
Word of your victory over Despot Zorak and Warlord Baylor has spread like pollen over the city. An uprising is in the wind. Mantis fights Mantis, and sister battles sister. As more and more join the fifth column, there will be blood, but we have hope. The good Mantises can follow the starlight out of the shadow, but you must study a brighter light to face the Shadow Queen. To be truthful, I thought the Solar Arc was a myth, but you have shown me many impossible things, so I delved into the archives. The chronicles say, before approaching the Solar Arc, one must meditate at the 3 fountains of the land. However, Baylor had the fountains turned off. Speak to Nadeza, for she knows how to restore them. I will research more.
Okay, I am stuck looking at Ezekiel. There we go. Alrighty. I know Fire also got some Spellman reworks. Oh yeah, Horseman got reworked.
Spellbinder, the fifth column continues to make great progress, though the Loyalist resistance is strong. Ezekiel sent you. Zelda and I were just discussing him. We think he should replace Zorak on the Troika Council. You wish to restore the Fountains of the Land. Baylor ordered them shut off as another sign of our objection. Zelda the Phantom Knight knows more about how to restore them. Ask her.
But yeah, what's it? Horseman got reworked to now where it will apply 2 -35s to the opponent of their school. So if you hit a storm, they put 2 -35 storm traps on them. Traps, not traps, debuffs.
Greetings, Spellbinder. Nadeza and I have become critical leaders in the rebellion. I'm not sure I should thank you, but at least it keeps things interesting. You need to restore the fountains of the land. The first is the Walking Flower Fount, devoted to the growing season. I believe Warlord Baylor had the Night Feeders remove the fountain's gears. If you challenge the Night Feeders, I'm sure they will give up the gears. Then you can restore the Walking Flower Fount.
Oh, it's been a little while since we've just done a mob fight. Okay. Oh, they are death type, though. I think I can just Scarecrow through it. I've got Pierce. And then proceeded to not get rid of my Shrike. Okay, yeah, they have less than 3,000 HP. Actually, wait, hold on. I can just pull up an image. I sent it to a friend. At least of some of these more recent changes. Oh, I see. I was wrong about Hammer of Thor. It's apply a random blade to yourself and a random debuff to the enemy. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see. Dark and Stormy is actually usable as it deals like 1,155 storm damage, and then like a 1,000 healing over time to yourself for 5 turns. Like, Storm is actually, like, able to heal now with some of their other stuff. What's it? Oh yeah, Rusalka got changed. I forgot I had 2 Scarecrows. Rusalka now does essentially 1,400 storm damage, and it will guaranteed apply a blade, but it's random which one it is. It's either a 35% blade, or a 100 or 300 flat damage blade. Which isn't terrible. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Get rid of that. Of course I didn't collect anything. As well as there are some PvP reworks, it looks like. Let me actually look at the PvP reworks. Fire Scion is now 9 pip. It still does the... Oh wait, it's 1,200 or 1,600 if the enemy has 2 overtimes on them. So you can't... Well, I mean, it's easier to Elf Scion still, but it's not as rewarding as double damage, though. Still, that would be broken if it was just straight up double damage. Meltdown doesn't look like it was changed at all. Halberigin, that's also 9 pips. Do 1,000 damage for 4 rounds. Gambit of... It looks like 4 traps on the opponent for 2,000 damage. Oh, I see. Okay. So, that one would be, it either applies a 1,000 damage over time, or just deals 2,000 straight damage. Which is interesting. And it looks like Infernal only does the same thing. 840 damage over time for 4 turns, or 1,200 if you have 2 healing over times. That's kind of interesting. And there's another war going on in the background, and we got 2 finally. There we go. We still gotta fight another fight. I do wish the PvP spells were made for PvE. That needs to be a thing. Let's see. Thundering Djinn. 750 or times 2 if you have 2 overtime, healing overtimes on yourself. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the other PvE spell or PvP spells of storms or what they were before. I know the big one is Doomoni. That one is a huge change. I think before it was like 7 pips for, I want to say 400 or 500 damage, I'm not sure. And then times 2 if you had 4 shields. Well, now it's 9 pips and deals 760 in times 2 for 4 shields. As well as the Macabre Djinn is now 7 pips from 9. So they basically just switched spots. In terms of pip cost, and had their damage nerfed or buffed, respectively. But yeah, there's so many changes. Okay, for a minute I thought that didn't kill him. Okay. Ah, boy. Of course it didn't collect. Now, can this please be the last fight of these? Novus, I can already tell is going to be fun. Okay. I haven't talked that much in a while. Holy. Just like running through all the updates. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh wait, no. Never mind. There we go, finally. Actually, how close are we to the end of Sardonyx, now that I think about it? We just did Broken Fang. We did those Defeat and Collect, so yeah, we have one more mob fight and we're basically out.
You manage to find a panel that opens to reveal simple but cunning gears and levers. You delicately replace the gears, and voila! You meditate on the movements and rotations, symbolizing life and vibrancy, and it makes you feel invigorated.
Alrighty. Although, since we're getting to the end of Sardonyx, that does mean side quests.
I'm glad to hear you were successful. The charred leaf fount represents the dying time. Leaves dry and crumble and turn to ash. Much like the dreams of the Shadow Queen, yes? I'm sure you can rekindle the eternal flame with an ounce of your magic. The trick will be to lead an offensive against the raptorial sentries to drive them back so they don't interfere with you.
Those guys have like 4k HP, don't they? So yeah, I'm gonna need Scarecrow still. Luckily, this is just fight them. No defeat and collect, no other shenanigans. I'm probably going to have to deal with a frost giant, aren't I? Or not? Let's see. I'll say, if they were to make it, just thinking more on that, Pierce no longer affects shields. Hold on as I cough up a lung. My guess is that they would have to then nerf shields. Like, make it similar to if Tower Shield was basically made the same as weakness. Maybe. So it's just a minus 25 instead of, you know, minus 50. I don't know what they do about school shields. That could be a bit weird. Alright. Let's get to this gate. Or wait.
You meditate upon the flame for a time, feeling much of your anxiety burn away. You take a handful of charred leaves for luck. You conjure up a wisp of mana, and it gets sucked up greedily by the fountain. A moment later, it bursts into a small flame.
Alright then. Let's go with Stardust. As I get caught on all of the collision. Okay.
Did it work? Ah, yes. I can sense the smoky aura around you. The third of the sacred fountains is known as the Black Roller Fount. However, I have no idea how to empower it. Fortunately, one of our allies in the fifth column moved into the Tower of Pale Beauty after you ousted Drepa Hooktip. Find Simone Randomwing and ask her about the Black Roller Fount.
Alright then. I don't think this is a... Okay, yeah, it is just enter a house. What is that moth?
Spellbinder. I was hoping I would get the chance to meet you. I have heard much of your comings and goings, the wondrous things you must have seen over your journey. Amazing. But I realize you have little time. You need to empower the Black Roller Fount? Why, certainly. Take this miniature sand devil and release it in the Fount's bowl. After the restoration is complete, inform Ezekiel. You are preparing for the Conda Desert. Once you enter those bad lands, search for my sister, Logan's spiral glider. She will aid you.
Alright. We're gonna be getting into the Conda Desert finally. So, goes on for quite a while. Let's see, though. First, let's restore this fount. I forget, is... Okay, yeah, Conda Desert is attached. I thought it would be you have to take, like, a teleporter or something. Apparently not.
You release the little sand devil into the polished stone bowl, and it immediately kicks up a miniature twister of a storm. You meditate on the frenetic energy and the powerful forces writ small, and reflect upon how chaos is needed to change the world.
Alrighty. Although, since we're right here, might as well get these. Okay.
I heard you restored all 3 fountains of the land. While you were attending to the founts, I was researching more of the ancient chronicles. They imply, once the lands of Mantis and Burrower are renewed and the sun's light made manifest, only then will the way through shadow be revealed. Although one could translate renew as bridge. To be safe, Nadeza Zelda and I want you to go back to Bastion. Tell Zaltana we want her to be the official ambassador from Zatake Zengziyun to Bastion. Give her this badge.
Alright then. It's been a while since we've actually seen Zaltana, I suppose. Well, not as long, I suppose.
Spellbinder? I did not expect to see you so soon. How fare things in my homeland? The news you bring is bittersweet, but still full of hope. I am pleased Zarozinia helped you oust the Shadow Queen's warlord. Zarozinia will be a good ally to the Troika Council, and with luck they will re-establish control over the city soon. Now, why have you returned? To promote me to ambassador? Thank you for the honor, I think. King Piet should hear of your progress. Report to him before you return to Ezekiel the Lucent in the city of Sardonyx.
Let's go. Now, it actually has been a while since we've met with the Burrowers. I think last was basically before Crescent Beach.
Spellbinder, we had not heard word for some time now, and we were growing concerned. How do you fare?
I got one of your hats.
The city of Sardonyx is in revolt? I never imagined I would see this day. And thank you for building this bridge between us. You will return immediately. However, I am sending an ally to guide you through the alien ways of the Hopper tribes. Divin Whiteheart was worried about you, and wanted to make sure he could help you in your final struggles against the Shadow.
Let's go.
I am ready to see the edge of the world.
We've got Divum back. Oh, it's good to be back. What's it? 65% resistance. My goodness, 162 damage. Okay, back to Sardonyx. Need to go to the Silent Market. And since, probably going to be doing some mob fighting with these side quests. Boy, is it good to be back. Okay, Sardonyx teleporter should be here. I don't know why the Ruined Alcazar and Radiance Reborn teleporter look the exact same.
Were you successful? Good, good. Oh, who is this?
Greetings, friend Mantis. I am Divum Whiteheart, sworn sword of King Piet Morningsword of Bastion.
You are prepared for the Conda Desert. A harsh and tormented land still very much in the grip of the Shadow Queen. Heed the words of the priestess Simone and search for the moth, Logan's spiral glider in the house of the Saturnid. Good luck to you, Spellbinder. And to you, Sunhouse.
Alright, so now that we are actually getting into Conda Desert, I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests. Hopefully they overlap.
I should have anticipated your arrival, Spellbinder. There have been signs, I just wasn't mindful enough of them. I've heard chatter that the giant sentry flower in the Garden of Vida shows signs of blossoming, but we are locked out. Said to be over 1,000 years old, it has not flowered since the Shadow Queen arrived. Can you confirm that it blooms?
I guess we had to take that one a bit earlier.
Listen here, I'm Zelonius, the monk who fills this shrine with beautiful music. But I've recently had to give my songs a rest. You see, the brass pipes of the shrine's epistrophe organ are broken. It will only play minor keys, and that's a major problem. I can't fix the pipes because the Umbra Legion commandeered all the brass to make catapult shot. I could melt the shot down into brass, but I don't know where the Umbra Legion stores it. Can you lay a solo beat down on the Night Feeders until they sing about where they keep the catapult shot?
Alright, so Night Feeders. I'm gonna guess the quest over here just has us fighting these Riptide Goliaths, judging by the fact that he is right in front of it.
I need help, Spellbinder, and you are the only person with the distinction and the benevolence to do what I need done. My only daughter, Zorelia the Running One, has this fool's notion that she is destined to serve in the Umbra Legion. As we speak, she is at home training because she plans to run off to the Hive as a tribute. Not that I think she's incapable, far from it, but I do not think the cause is just. She won't listen to my objections, but she might trust someone as powerful and experienced as you. Please talk to her.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, Zelda has a quest for us. I thought that was an enemy that I just walked face first into. Holy.
Spellbinder, one of our fifth column warrior sisters, Zudica the Greenclaw, has become overzealous in her thirst for revolution. Her aim reaches higher than just overthrowing the Shadow Queen. She means to become the new queen of Chrysalis herself. For us to have any hope against the Shadow, we must be at our full strength. We need Zudica and her followers. Unfortunately, she misinterprets our pleas for unity as us belittling her. But you pose no threat to her. Could you go to her domicile and convince Zudica and her followers to reinvest their loyalty in the fifth column?
Alright, well that should be easy enough. Okay. I know Zeke. The second Zeke quest of Chrysalis.
Say now, you ain't following me, are you, wizard? Just fooling. You're actually just the person I need to talk to. I came to rustle up a few of the iron butterflies from the Garden of Vida, but they done all fluttered away. I'd sure hate to see them get harmed, what with all this fussing and fighting going on here in Chrysalis. Would you do me a favor and keep an eye out for the iron butterflies while you're out walking this land?
So, Conda Desert, the Hive, Crescent Beach. I know where the one in the ruined Alcazar is. I don't remember the one where it's for Sardonyx or Crescent Beach. Though to be fair, I also don't remember the one for Conda Desert, but... yeah. I know there is another quest, though I might as well. That's gonna be an instance. Hold on. There's other quests that I can do. I want to get all of them in here just in case they overlap. Though it's not looking like they will.
Mind your tongue when you speak to me, you worthless scum! Sorry, but I can't risk any nosy antennae catching me asking for your help. Just stand there and look cowed. That's perfect. Vazivica, the Spirit Breaker, is supposed to interrogate the merchants to root out information on fifth column activity. But what she is doing is threatening to report the merchants, guilty or not, unless they give her bribes. I'd be branded a traitor if I reported my commanding officer. That's why I need you to stop her, and discreetly. Vazivica's house is just over there. Confront her inside. Just don't mention my name.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's see. I know there's at least one more upstairs. Hopefully these won't take too long, though it is turning to be a lot of dungeons. Which, might take a while.
Spellbinder, I need your help. Riptide Goliaths stole my pets and left their salty sea stink all over my tent. There are 3 total. 1 beautiful dragonfly, a majestic beetle, and the cuddliest tarantula hawk you've ever seen. Please rescue my beloved pets from those disgusting Riptide thugs.
Okay, any other quests? No. Alright. Even better. I figure might as well do this one, because it's just a go get a thing quest. Hopefully it won't take too long. I do have to fight Night Feeders and the Riptide Goliaths. Maybe they'll be in boss fights. Guess I just have to hope to get lucky with the defeat and collect, which, my track record shows that that's not gonna happen.
You watch in awe as the sentry flower unfurls from an ominous bud into a beautiful blossom. You realize you weren't the only person awed by the spectacle. This is surely going to create more chatter.
Alright then. I should really search up where this iron butterfly is before doing too much in here, because for all I know it's going to be in a boss dungeon. In fact, it probably was.
Did you say the sentry flower is in full bloom? I knew it! I hope there were plenty on hand to witness it, too. Our great historical text, the Onyx Compendium, suggests the flower was waiting for a healing light to come to the land.
Oh wait, hold on.
This will surely help to sway any who may doubt our cause. Thank you.
Alright. Okay. That one's... Guess do stop them before they start. So that'll be right in here. Though I also have to do that one as well. Okay.
Yes, make it quick. What's that? Not join the Umbra Legion? You sound like my mother. Wait a second. I bet you're one of those vile fifth-column rebel spies, aren't you?
Turning you in would gain me much favor with the Umbra Legion.
Surrender, you rebel scum!
Yeah, this didn't go exactly as planned. Oh wait, she's a solo balance? Hold on. Which case... Still want feints. I do have Dark Pact, okay. No, actually, I'm not sure. I mean, story-wise. Okay, I guess she is just gonna have, 16,000 HP. Alright, fine then. I was gonna say, story-wise, it would make sense that she doesn't have that great of stats. But, game said otherwise. Okay, where are my feints? At least now I don't have to deal with a raw. Okay, what on earth? Are all of my feints at the very bottom. Oh, that's right, I don't have Zerozinia. Oh well. Doesn't matter much. There we go, finally. I don't know if I want 2 of them, though. Actually, what's my crit rate now? A 1.5, that is much better. With a 91% accuracy. We're gonna be safe. I'm also basically at full HP, so I have time to spare. Alright. And not bothered by that. Unfortunately, she had no minions. That was what I was hoping for.
Ugh. You've won this round, rebel. But you can't stop me from becoming a tribute. It's my destiny. I'm going to the Hive right now, and they're going to train me to be a deadly warrior. And then we'll have a rematch.
Well, not exactly what I was hoping for.
Zarelia's run off to the Hive? But I was foolish to think you could convince her to abandon her dream of being a tribute. Thank you for trying, but please, leave a grieving mother alone with her sorrow.
Well, that's... Nah, that's just sad. Okay, I think we can go stop Zudica now. I don't like that there's another dungeon right there. Anyway, we have Night Feeders, we've got Pacifica, Riptide Goliaths, though maybe there'll be one in here.
Greetings, Spellbinder.
Apparently not.
Come to join my ranks. No, you don't think I'm a better leader than that Umbra reject Zelda? I guess I'll just have to show you how powerful I am. To me, warrior daughters, break the Spellbinder!
Okay. Gonna be basically, where'd the one other minion go? I know there was another one there. Okay, well... It's good that I'm getting all these cards out. Hold on. It seems my dogs have come to visit me. And then they walk away. Ah, well. Oh, that's why, because there's a dog barking outside. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Just have that down. And off they go. Alright, now I've got my friend here. You don't have to go after the dogs. Outside. I wish I did have a camera, but oh well. There we go. She's life type, so yeah, she definitely takes 20k from this.
If I can't defeat a lowly, mandibleless spellbinder, how could I hope to defeat the Shadow Queen? Listen, everyone. My head was too big for my thorax. I alone cannot lead us to victory. Our only hope to break the yoke of the Shadow Queen depends on the strength of the fifth column. They must have our full support.
I mean, could just send me in. I'm currently on that same objective. Not exactly aligned with the fifth column, more just have like common interests. Actually, let's turn this into Zelda because I don't know if she has a follow-up quest, and I'd prefer not to take my chances with it.
Were you successful in your attempt to quell Zudika's delusions of grandeur? Excellent. We'd much rather see Zudika and her followers beside us than crushed under our boots. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright. That. Pacifica. I think that's the last one that's going to be a boss, potentially. I just realized there's eye there.
What are you doing in my home? What? Who told you? Well, so what if I am stealing? What are you going to do about it?
And it's just a Baylor's behemoth. That's unfortunate. Not the best starting hand. I would have much preferred, because now he can potentially Earthquake. And now he's going to potentially Medusa. Would be very unfortunate. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay, I have to triple feint here. Also, this next attack could be potentially very deadly. Okay, let's see. Oh, she doesn't have pips. Yeah, only 589. Honestly, with a feint up and another plus 40 on top, not terrible. Oh, fair. That would have done over like 1,000 damage if I didn't have resist. My friends are back. Okay. I don't have that other. Okay, she failed pipped, so I should be fine to do this now. Yeah, I just realized I didn't well, put back in the pet feint. Most unfortunate. Okay, yeah, she double pip failed. I do not have to be worried about an earthquake. I'm blocking a lot of crits. Though I do wish that you could see your crit block compared to theirs. So, like, I could actually tell, like, what my percentage block chance is, or how much damage they would do with a critical on me. Not only that, it would add a bit of concreteness to stats and how they would compare with each other. And, or I should say, like, how critical affects crit block.
Enough! You are right, Spellbinder. I was wrong to abuse my power. I see that now. Here's everything I took from the merchants. Just please don't tell my commanding officer, okay?
Is that actually everything? Oh well. At least it's something.
I thought I told you to never show your face around here again. What do you want? Sorry. Did you convince Vazivica to stop abusing the merchants? You did? And you recovered all the stolen goods? Great job! Oops, I mean, great job. I knew I was right to trust you with this, despite what they say about your fifth column leanings. Truly, your honor knows no bounds. Might I call upon that honor one last time? I didn't anticipate that Vazivica would turn over all her ill-gotten goods. We have to do the right thing and return them. No one can know I was involved with any part of this, so you'll have to return everything on your own. It'll be obvious which items came from which merchant. Just try to be discreet about it, okay?
Okay. There's... Oh god, I'm getting an echo with those two fighting.
Yes, may I help you? Why, I recognize this. It's the ring recipe I had to give to that crooked Vazivica. Thank you.
Alrighty. It seems there's a set order.
Looking for the best housing item recipes at the best prices in all of Sardonyx? What? You have an item for me? How did you get this? You've put an end to Vazivica's thieving ways? Marvelous.
Okay.
Is Vazivica no longer content with our agreement? Is she demanding more now? You've put an end to Vazivica's extortion? Oh, how good of you to help us merchants like this. I can't thank you enough.
Let's see. Over here now.
Where did you get this site? What happened to Vazivica? You shut down her extortion racket? I really wish you hadn't done that.
Pardon?
What is it now, stranger? Can't you see I'm busy? Were the merchants pleased to have their items back? What? One was actually angry with you? I wonder why. Well, I'm happy you and I were able to put aside any differences we may have and do the right thing for the merchants. Thank you. Now move along, stranger. I don't care about your missing sweet roll.
That's certainly a lie.
Well, if it isn't the righteous and honorable Spellbinder. Here to cause more trouble? Sorry. I know you didn't mean to. While Vazivica was greedily taking bribes, she wasn't focused on finding information on the fifth column. Now she'll be watching. I relied on Vazivica being too distracted to pay me any mind. I smuggled weapons out of the Diabolica garrison to my hunter sisters. They say you're a friend. Prove it. Sneak in through the back and steal some weapons, then pass them to the people on this list.
Alright, so we're doing another quest of breaking in. Okay. any other side quests. It's taking a bit longer than I anticipated, but we should still make it to Konda. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not going to the right quest. Because also, we can get the first butterfly. Now that I've actually looked up where it is. Because I genuinely don't remember. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, right there, in fact. There are so many dungeons in this small area. What on earth? Okay. Will this have night feeders? Maybe? Please? I forgot about the obelisk
You're
orb.
relieved to find the weapons unguarded. Too good to be true?
I completely forgot about the obelisk orb.
Hey! You're not the regular delivery person. Where's Alicia? Are you trying to steal those weapons? Surrender, thief!
Of course it was too good to be true. Better make quick work of the guards before they sound the alarm.
Okay, I've got Deer Knight. Get rid of these. Alright. Let me see, I am alt-tabbed. Oh yeah, they have so little HP, I can just do that. Let me look. Oh, it's in the Troika Palace? Oh, I see. I mean, I can just do that. So it's back where we first met Zorak. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. That is more unfortunate. Although, I think she still dies to Dot. That just felt like almost a quarter. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any of that. Since we're right here... Where is it? Somewhere on this side. No, that's to Baelor. Patron Gate. Is it in here? I think it is. Now, hopefully, I can just kind of sneak by them. Yes, it's in here. Just gonna walk past, or not. Guess we're fighting these guys, though I should just be able to Deer Knight. Assuming I actually get it. Well, this didn't work out. There we go. Now just don't... That's what I didn't want you to do. He said blocked it. Oh, and now she's going to use it. The next turn I try to use Scarecrow if this fizzles. Yep. Whose idea was it to give Storm mantles? Well, at least they've got the old 30 blades. Oh, but this one made it through. Thank goodness. Okay. For a minute, I thought that didn't kill one of them. Oh, wait, was it over here? Yeah, it was. Okay. I thought it was up by Zorak. That's my bad. Ah, well, we still got it. What's it? We beat Balor. We're right now doing the side quests of Sardonyx before going into Conda Desert. A lot of boss fights, a whole lot of collecting, basically. I still have the 2 mob fights that I need to do.
What's all this then? Who are you? Oh, a delivery from Cilicia. I understand. Thank you. Run along now before anyone sees.
Oh yeah, we have to deliver it all.
What? Special delivery from Cilicia? Oh wow! Thanks!
What on earth was that?
Well, well, I see Zalisha hired someone to make deliveries. Glad to have you on our side, Spellbinder. Thank you.
Okay. Now is this the end of the side quest
Any
line?
trouble getting the weapons? No? Good. And you made all the deliveries. Very good. You've got honor, Spellbinder. I'm proud to call you a friend. The 5th column always looks out for its friends.
Very well then. Okay, gotta fight these guys. Oh, they're side quests, right? Just gotta make sure. And now we gotta fight these guys now. I don't think a Deer Knight's gonna be enough. Holy, their HP. 4K on myths. What on earth? Okay, hopefully this defeat and collect goes quickly. Oh, there's both of my enchants. I just don't think Deer Knight does it. Okay. I mean, at least it's not Quake or a stun, so I guess I'll take it. Anyway, I want to go get something to eat for a moment. Hold on.
Dragonfly pet, it more annoying than you. Beetle, run away. Tarantula Hawk, fly into that unlocked house.
Okay, well, we know where the beetle is. So we've seen it multiple times. This guy. And the tarantula ran into some house, which is probably going to have a boss fight in it. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot, I have Divum on my side. Maybe that definitely could have worked then with Deer Knight. I completely forgot, since these are out in the open. Of course, this one isn't.
I suppose you've come for the Tarantula Hawk. Well, you can't have her. She's my new pet now.
I've named her baby Abby.
No, the only person in the wrong here is you, Spellbinder. You are trespassing, and for that, you must pay. I don't care if Chaz the Whatever-Face was her rightful owner. She flew into my house, so by rights, she's mine now. Finders keepers.
You're gonna have to put that up with the commanding officer. Okay. I forgot to pack feints. Oh shoot. This could be fun. So I'm gonna have to do basically a full setup scarecrow. Hold on. So yeah, full setup scarecrow with obviously Dark Pact now. Then I can hopefully Deer Knight follow up. Since I doubt she dies to the Scarecrow, even with a full setup here. I know I can do a lot of damage with these blades. Farming that Cerberus that many times has taught me that much. Okay. So, we do this. And hope it works. So I basically need to crit here, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. I can do... I hope I can do 4K with that. Otherwise, we're in trouble. This is what I get for not packing breach shovels. Okay, good. Crit. That's gonna be awfully close. Okay. How much does this do? 700? Okay, yeah, that's 21,000. 2,100, I should say. Oh boy. Using every card in my inventory.
Okay. You win, Spellbinder. It's not right for me to keep baby Abby. You can take her back to her owner. Wait, Where did she go? She was just right here. We have to find her. I'll check the docks. You go see if she flew back home.
Bruh. Okay, so, not doing that again. Or maybe it is back at Jazz. Now all I'm reminded of is Jazz in New York.
Oh, Spellbinder. You found my sweet little dragonfly and my precious baby beetle. And look who came home all by herself. Who's a good girl? Huh? Who's a good widow to Angela Hawk? That's right. Lady Miriam is. She's my good widow to Angela Hawk. I'm overjoyed to have all my beloved pets back, Spellbinder. If you ever need pet snacks, come see me.
What is it you have in Pet Snacks, actually? A lot of rank 5 stuff. Is that it? Some rank 6. The gummy bees are alright early on. Nah. Okay, last quest before we go butterfly hunting. Gotta fight night feeders. Which they are all back. The entrance, or temple area. What is this area called? I forget. Alright. I do have Divum. But I also didn't get a blade. Fortunately, it doesn't come with Pierce. Actually, hold on. How much Pierce do I have on me right now? 2, 4, 6. Oh yeah, I put on a Pierce Jewel. 11 on my Athame there, the Blade of the Felt Titan. I'm not gonna risk it. Which, that does remind me, I do need to start farming jewels soon. Alright, come on, let's get this over with. I think now, because before I just kind of put damage jewels on for like the level 50 gear, because, you know, you don't have Pierce for level 45 jewels, and that's like the best circle jewels you can put on. Which is somewhat unfortunate, but now that we have Pierce jewels, those are much better. Of course I wouldn't get it. Alright, I better get my 45 blade, and then I'm gonna try Deer Knight. Of course I don't get it. Oh my goodness. Get rid of that. Yeah, especially in these stages, Pierce for just random mob fights is very useful. The what's it? I remember vividly once I hit like Polaris and Mirage, I just ran like full Darkmoor, like no Pierce jewels, and I basically just fully pierced all of the enemy's resistance. Bosses and all. Of course, The enemies there have way less resistance, to be fair, but still. Alright, give me the thing. There we go.
Catapult shot is stored in the munitions room. Where else would it be?
And of course, it's defeat and collect for information. So we don't actually get the thing.
You're back. Did you find out where the catapult shot is? The munitions room, eh? Not a very imaginative bunch, are they? Ha. Now that we know where the brass catapult shot is, would you be willing to help me commandeer it back from the Umber Legion? Fantastic. Let's double time it over to the munitions room.
I was gonna say, oh, we do get him as an ally. Hold on. What's he give? I don't think he's Sardonyx. No damage. Oh my goodness, my resistance. He gives 15 resistance. Accuracy. Crit rating doesn't look like. Any block? No. Doesn't look like piercing. Yeah, it looks like only resistance. So teamed up with Divum, we now have 80 resistance. Oh my goodness. Average Jade stats, honestly. Okay, now is this a boss? I would think so, probably, since we're getting an ally. Maybe?
There's more than enough brass in that pile of shot to melt down and recast into organ pipes.
Halt, thieves! Back away from the catapult shot and prepare to be thoroughly drummed.
Uh-oh. I don't have an instrument to fight with, Spellbinder, but I'll accompany you as best I can. I hope I can keep up.
Okay, not gonna forget about my feints this time. Then now we have slightly less resistance because Divum is no longer with us. But I'll take the 15. Okay. I don't like that they start with so many pips. And then they didn't use any of them. Yeah, that's my best move. I can probably get rid of the pact, to be fair. Don't care about that. Oh man. I don't remember enemies being this annoying with my storm, but I've seen so many of those volcanic shields. Alright, do this. She does have that up, so I can do... Unfortunately, I lost a power pip. Well, I'll take it. Better than being stunned. Yeah, I think I just double blade here. I'm always worried that they're just gonna tower shield. Always. But surprisingly, I don't think I've seen a lot of tower shields in, like, all of Chrysalis. Actually, let me look. 1.7. 1.77 on the boss. Huh. Usually bosses have more resist or crit block than that. Cause what's it? The one that we fought had it was like 91% chance to. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was like 91 crit chance with like a 0.55 multiplier. Starting to think I should have packed Sentinel. Or not Sentinel. Shrike. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose empowerment would have been better, though I don't have that right now. Okay, here we go. Finally, I can make an attack.
Great job, Spellbinder. Now, let's get that shot and get out of here before anyone else jumps in.
There we go. Oh my goodness, so many. Why are there so many of them? You could just keep, wait, can you just keep collecting them? Oh my goodness. Well, there's an interact, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Oh well. Okay, let's go return this. Okay, farming Baylor's gonna be fun. Huh.
Let's go to the munitions room and collect some catapult shot that I can melt down into brass to fix the epistrophe organ.
Why is this not working?
With the brass from this catapult shot, I'll have the epistrophe organ back in tune in no time. I can't thank you enough, Spellbinder. We really do make a great duo, don't you think?
That was weird. Okay. Alright. So that's all of those quests. Now, actually, let's go back for the iron butterflies. It's not far a walk. First one's at Crescent Beach, which I believe... Oh, we're gonna do a lot of teleporting around. But I think it's over by Taylor Coleridge, if I remember. Wait a minute, hold on. There's no teleporter at Crescent Beach. I need to go to the end of Fort Ricus. Unfortunately, that means we have to walk all the way through. So, anyway, yeah. It looks like... Hold on. Get back to it. Yeah, it's in Coleridge's, or at least near Coleridge's, den, I suppose. Would be the operative term. I can't go down that way. Alright. Now I can't tell if it's inside or outside. It looks like it's inside. judging by the fact that there are no boxes out here. Yes. Yep, there it is. Alright. Time for the ruined Alcazar one. Which is... gonna have to go all the way back. That one, let me actually look. That one's over on the Serpent Island. I remember I did run into it when farming for reagents. Obviously, I didn't have the quest for it at the time. Ooh, that mandrakes. Let's see. Anyways. Oh wait, do we have a Conda Desert teleporter now? No, we do. There's ruined Alcazar. Now I forget which teleporter takes me where. Does it actually tell me? Okay, it does tell. Here it is back here. Okay, off to the Conda Desert. Oh, it does just take me right here. Since we haven't actually walked through the teleporter, or the doorway, I think it would be more fitting to walk through because, there's an interesting section of the Conda Desert where teleporting might kinda break it. Well, not break it, but, not work well. Here we are. This is the place where I get a lot of agave leaves.
Who comes here to the house of the Saturnid? My sister, Simone Randomwing, sent sign to expect you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The desert leads to the spiked jaws of the atramental gate of the hive, but also spirals away into the deep desert. Somewhere out there is the Valley of the Dark Sun and the Solar Arc. A desert hopper could guide you through that hostile land. Hoppers often raid Camp Arrowweed and Umbra Hold. Search there for hopper sign. Perhaps you can think like a mouse.
What's that supposed to mean? In any regard, I just hope these hoppers aren't savage meat-eaters, as the tales say.
Alright. So let's see. Over here, we have the Hive, which is the technical last area of Chrysalis. We're almost at the end, guys. We do have to make it through Conda. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually going over here.
These tracks certainly don't look like Mantis feet. Most likely hopper sign. Let's follow them.
Don't have to tell me twice. Okay.
Fleshling, you caught. Soon you become food.
Turn, Shadow Spawn, and face the light.
Alright. Get rid of that. There are life and not elite, so that means I can actually probably just Gear Knight up. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess Conda Desert isn't technically very long, but the Solar Arc is. Just looking at the quest line. Very well then. All right. After this fight, I might be right back to go check up on my dogs. They may want to go outside because it's been a little while. Although they're probably just lazing about right now. Man, I didn't crit him. Oh well.
I wither.
I will die another day. Thank you, burrower and burrow mouse friend. These dark sun beasts baited their trap with fouled food and were waiting to ambush me. Time to give ground.
Alright. Oh yeah, we did have that one quest. What is it? Kondarune's Purpose? Does this have us going anywhere close to where we can get to? Maybe not.
If not for you, those brutes would have had my skin. I owe you a life debt.
Can you guide us to the Solar Ark in the Valley of the Dark Sun?
The Solar Ark. That lies in the unknown, deep, deep desert, farther than I've ever hopped. But the Elders know hush-hush law. Yet I cannot rejoin Sandstone Village until I hunt and catch some comestibles. Can you help? If we strike with bared teeth at the Long Shadow Mantises around Camp Arrowweed, we can hunt and catch their comestibles.
I think I understand, though I don't know what to feel about you wanting to eat Umbra food.
Oh, we actually get him as an ally now. Bully. I think he mostly gave me resistance. Yeah, 10 resistance. No crit. Does he give crit block? No. No pierce. But yeah, just resistance. Anyway, can we get to here? No, it doesn't look like it. Not yet, anyways. Very well then. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check up on my dogs for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Hello. You caught me at a bad time. I was going to let my dogs out, and then they walk out for 2 seconds and come right back in. Anyway, hello there. Anyway, fighting along Shadow Mantises. Their death type. Probably gonna have to Scarecrow, aren't I? Yes. Back into the fray, I suppose. Why is the Scarecrow's eyes green? I swear, the Scarecrow just keeps changing eye color. I mean, underwater he's got squares coming out of him, but I think that just might be a graphics problem. And of course they do that. Okay, oh my goodness, dealt no damage. How much is this gonna do? Oh man, now I wish I had flat resistance now. Sadly I don't think I have anything. I need to either pay crowns to get the fixes open or fight Pendragon for right now in order to get Master of Socket Wrenches. Alright, well, that's 2 of 4. Come on. There we go. Just seeing the hive. We're so close. Also, just me, or was that floating above my pet? Like the health bar, I should say. That or my pet is sinking into the ground. Dang, double fail, Pip. What? Actually, well, now that I look at it, Ear Knight might work. 34 damage. I know I have like 89% power pip chance, but still. Double fail pipping. Surely. If Scarecrow did 5,800. 2 blades. Okay, yeah.
They run from our bared teeth. Hunt and catch as many comestibles as you can carry.
What the heck is a... This is just these boxes. That one might be tough to get. Oh wait, never mind. I don't think I've really listened to the Conda Desert theme.
We have enough to feed Sandstone Village now.
What are these comestibles made of? Not some kind of meat, is it?
You are a funny creature, Burrow Knight. Quick, back to Sandstone Village.
Alright. In here.
The path appears to die miserably ahead, but I'll show you the hush-hush way through.
Now for a cool part. Hold on. No, I already got it.
We are into the true desert now, where the hoppers live, and other beasts of nasty habits. Razor your eyes to watch.
A fake wall. So the second half of Conda Desert. Anyway. We had to turn in this. Conda Rune's purpose. Though I guess Boldy's gonna be
The
first.
Sandstone Village. We will die another day, friends. Hoppers are nomadic. We hop through the desert to hide from the fire gaze of the Shadow Queen. We have battled her for generations, since she burned down the Conda Forest and turned it into this sandy waste. It is time you met our wise ones, the Elders. Presta the Blazing Wind, Edwin the Arcane Architect, and Saul the One Who Knows.
Saul? Anyways, this one.
You there, stranger, what do you have in hold? Hop closer, let me raise our eye.
Oh boy, trying to understand these accents is gonna be fun. Oh.
It is the Condaroon. How do you have in hold this? Are you a thing thief? A life stealer? It was a gift from Stickin' Sandstrider. Stickin' grokked the Condaroon would help, and so it has. It has navigated you to me. I am Stellan Sandstrider, Stickin's blood brother. You were on a long hop, yes? Please accept this as a token of my open heart for your help to all hoppers. May you die another day.
Alright, so we get a Raven pet, which, doesn't actually give anything real good. Yeah, no stats on it. Oh well. Also, I think I missed the butterfly coming in. Thought I did. Oh yeah, I did. It's on the other side of this wall. Nope. There it is. Almost blended in with a tree. Okay. Well, there's side quests, so we'll keep going on.
Ah, a spellbinder. Young Balthy says you do not hop in the shadow.
We battle the shadow with every breath.
Be quiet, calm, burrower friend. There was no intention to boil your blood, but the Shadow Queen has strange allies in these dark days. Hoppers know her moves by the motion of the hive. He was quiet calm for many months, but now is buzz more than in memory.
Greetings, Spellbinder. They say the Shadow Queen was once a Spellbinder. A wizard.
The Spellbinder is the Lightbringer. Nothing like the Shadow Queen.
As you say, the astral relics were built 1,000 years ago, when the world was newborn and blind. The Shadow Queen came to the Conda Forest to steal the secrets of the Solar Arc, for the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. Do you have the heart fire to learn its secrets and triumph over her? What will the world look like if you fall?
Oh boy.
Spellbinder, we are Saul, the one who knows. We learned Burrow speak long ago and helped teach the others. Oh, you already speak, Hopper. Beaut. You are good kind. Many seasons ago, Saul saw Highwalled Bastion.
You traveled the Starfall Sea and back again.
The Saul made the long hop once. It is how the Saul can speak as you do. The Saul teaches all hoppers sent on the long hop. You met Steed Quicksand? That brightens the day's gloom. And Bothy says his freedom was your work. You have helped us. However, we cannot help a stranger find the Solar Arc. Thus, you must become one of our tribe. Our ritual drink, Sir Holden, must be fixed before the village opens her arms. Search deep desert to find one hop of horned limes.
Wait, how many horned limes are in a hop?
A short hop will suffice. The soul minds you to be watchful of thorns.
That's not any more helpful.
Carry hop of horned limes to Presta, the blazing wind, to fix Sir Holden drink.
Good boy. Okay. Actually, how's our EXP doing? Oh my goodness, we're almost at 8 million. Once we hit Darkmoor, we're definitely gonna have over 10 million EXP. So that's gonna be not quite 10 level ups, I don't think, but it's gonna be darn close. There we go. Alrighty. Bit more to do. I'm trying to remember what all even happens in Conda Desert.
The Spellbinder returns. The scent of horned limes came first, and then your faces followed.
Sir Alden begins with horned lime, but where does it end? Joshua trees, gnarled, twisted arms, bear seeds golden and fragrant. Joshua trees are rare, but common killers carry seeds for trade. Duel them for their Joshua seeds, Spellbinder.
This sounds very much like my kind of mission. Ki for Bastion!
Maybe try not to shout so much. Once you have the Joshua seeds, bring them all to Edwin the Arcane Architect.
Alright. Huh. Give Mega Snacks. Alright. Surprised there are only 2 of them. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back around. Okay. Yeah, 2,500, so Deer Knight will do. Yeah, they are definitely stacked on top of each other. There we go. Don't you dare Efrit. I just realized they can do that. So, I'm definitely gonna have to hope to go first, then. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, that's right. Div 'em. 1 of 4. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these guys are rank 14, so I'm gonna have to be worried about them spamming efforts. I do not like that. Do I risk it? I don't see why not. Okay. Perfect. I wish they just used Sun Serpent, to be fair. I prefer that much more. I have to do 2 more fights of this. I'm gonna be sad. As well as, I am not going first on top. Okay, that's good. Now, can you Phoenix as well? Perfect. I love having, what, 65% resistance? glad I can basically two-turn these guys. There we go. I'm getting so many astral shards. I swear, it's like every fight.
What luck? Joshua seeds, golden and fragrant. Saul, the one who knows, says we must fix Sir Alden drink. It is a true honor, reserved for hoppers coming of age. Sir Alden must have powdered jasper. Saul, the one who knows, can grind the jasper up. The deep desert is home to Deathstalkers, who use jasper for decorative bands. Get some, and bring it to Saul, the one who knows.
Okay, more defeat and collect, yay. Okay. And the death type on top. Okay. I don't have a lot of Pierce, unfortunately. So I don't... Oh, this is a stellar start. Okay. New Scarecrow. That's not exactly what I was looking for. No way I do it with just an aura. If I had more Pierce, maybe. Okay. Now, I doubt... We're not gonna make it to Solar Arc, are we, today? If I really push it, maybe we can. Because I do have to end the stream a bit earlier than usual. So hopefully I'll be back Monday. Oh. So let's see. Oh, this is gonna be one of those fights. Okay, well, no, it's the same length either way. If I bring converts, then it just takes an extra turn. And we're in the same position. So this is most unfortunate. Oh, well, at least I can shorten it a bit with that. Hold on. Okay. Didn't fail Pip, so that's great. That's gonna be, I guess that was going to be a Scarecrow. Okay, I better get 2 from this. I do not want another Dead Root and I forget what the other guys were back in Tyrion Gorge. I had to fight like 10 each. Oh boy. Luckily, this is the end of the defeat and collect of this area. It's the small things. Oh wait, no, actually I lied. There's one more. It's not for a while. Now I really wish, I could get to Darkmoor and get a item there just almost immediately. That would make questing through here a lot easier, but I can't do that yet. Because I said I would do Chrysalis first. And then the other thing that would make my life a lot easier doesn't come until much later. So that's unfortunate. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe not. Oh my goodness, this is being so annoying. It's literally being the dead stumps. I'm just not dropping anything. Ooh, okay. So, it turns out I might actually be able to get something that makes my life a lot easier. There is, the Deck of Sinister Shadows, which is dropped from Lorcan, which is a boss we haven't fought yet, and Balor, which gives you a starting pip. I didn't realize he dropped it. I thought that might have been from the, from later on. Or, well, actually, no, not even that. Something else. I thought it was only from Lorcan. But apparently, he also drops it. So that'll be very nice to have a starting pip. So I'm definitely going to be farming for that, as well as, you know, the boots that he drops. So yeah. Also, are they just spamming? Wait, what do I have on? Okay, they're both anti-healing. Never mind. I thought one of them might have been like a virulent or plague or something. Okay, so yeah. I'm deaf. Now I'm farming Baylor even more now. Because what? The one that we have right now just gives us like 1% damage. This one, I mean, I guess it does give HP. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the cards that we have. Yeah, 33 HP and 1 damage. The Deck of Sinister Shadow, if you get the triangle one anyway, which is one I really want. It's 30 HP, 5 death crit, and a starting pip, which is amazing. Ah, that's why, because it drops from... I saw it, because it drops from... Okay, never mind. Just forgot what I was saying. Alrighty, I guess I have to do that. Let's see. Finally. Now this better drop the thing. You're kidding. My goodness. This is becoming very annoying. To the point of I am swiftly running out of time. Alright, do this, do this. Up and down. Why am I seeing their HP flash? This is... Okay. Anyways. Please let this drop. I just want to be done with fighting these guys. That's all I ask. Finally. Took long enough. Alright.
Let the Soul Tribe Barrow speak. Now, it is time for us to make the Seralden drink. Drink deep of the Seralden. Saul, the one who knows, made enough for two. Barrow Knight, do not be shy.
Ugh. By Bastion, I feel like I've been brought back from the dead.
Speak to the elders to accept their head blessings.
Alright.
Presta warns you to be wary of power too easily gotten. The Arachna who took the Shadow Queen's side without thought are lost in darkness. Take my warning as your head blessing.
The legends that grow behind you are vast. Edwin the Arcane Architect hopes they do not stack up your confidence too high. That said and heard, you have done bright work in restoring the Eclipse Tower and Radiance Reborn. If you also restore the Solar Ark to the people, it would be a day of joy, and I would believe we would die another day. You hop a dangerous pair, Spellbinder. Edwin the Arcane Architect hopes you grok how cut your throat the danger is. If you desire a true sight of the Shadow Queen's terrible bite-your-tail power, hop careful-like into the Sands of Time Cave. The Spellbinder may face to face the fatal sounds of broken dreams. Just don't hop into the fire.
Oh shoot, that's a side quest. Well, I guess we'll take it for now, but we're not gonna do it just yet. We're still doing main quest for right now.
Saul, the one who knows, welcomes you into Hopper tribe. Saul, the one who knows, groks the solar arc. The heliotrope key must be had to open it. It is a powerful, mystical, hidden key. The key is in a hush-hush place. Listen close. Bloodstone Cave. Last we checked, Bloodstone Cave was empty.
It's not going to be empty, is it?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Okay. Maybe it'll just be a normal boss. Maybe it'll be, you know, not mob fighting where I have to wait several rounds. But I do think this is a boss fight, to be fair. We have more burrowers over here. White fur. Okay.
Look, I knew it wasn't going to be empty.
Soft blood comes through door. Gut and smoke for later.
Ah, cannibal mice! Ki!
Ah. Okay, well, it's balanced, guys, at least. Oh, man, they have a lot of HP, actually. Still, it's something different. And I only have to fight them once. No, don't be raw. Of course it is. In which case, I can probably now, Deer Knight. So long as I get rid of it. Hope the other guy uses Power Nova. Actually, yeah. They would have boost. Oh my goodness, he actually did. Finally, I get to use strategy. Alright. Pretty sure Deer Knight kills here with both an extra pact for damage and give him. Yeah, okay.
Key? Have no key! Run away!
If we are lucky, they won't have found it yet.
Alright. Hopefully it's in here.
You search the Bloodstone Cave carefully. Aha. Under a loose rock, you find the sparkling heliotrope key.
Alright. Let's get out of here before they come back. I know there was a bunch of them outside. Ooh. This is also a great place to get sandstone, and if you're farming for its sunstone, this is actually where I did a lot of crafting stuff on my storm. Because, yeah, you get blood moss with the red mandrakes here, as well as, obviously, sandstone / sunstone farm. It's really good for that.
Ah, the heliotrope key. Beaut. Someone was living in Bloodstone Cave. Not so good. Listen, the Spellbinder was led to the solar arc by the spider magi. For where the sun is brightest, the shadows are darkest. Once she grokked all there was, she burned down the Conda forest and sealed off the Solar Ark. The Solar Ark lies in a hush-hush pass, the Valley of the Dark Sun. But the deep desert is too dangerous for hoppers. The Order of the Beast Tribes grok it well. You must find the tribal barbarians and convince them to help you.
Those were the cannibal mice that just tried to eat us.
No, not cannibals. They don't eat each other, just everything else. A great shame, you folk. Do your best, try not to be eaten.
Alright then, approach friendly barbarian. Love that quest objective. Okay. What you doing? My dogs have come to visit again.
I don't know how well this is going to go over. Do they look hungry to you?
Saltblood, you want our help? We give you teeth.
Yeah, about as much as I expected. Alright, luckily, I go first. And hopefully they don't double raw. That's unfortunate. This can go one of two ways. Okay, never mind, one of a couple ways. I was gonna say either he gets a power pip and raws again, in which case doing this wasn't too helpful, or we fail pips and he doesn't use raw. Okay, that's a pretty cool animation. There we go. And of course. Let's try that again. % accuracy for Deer Knight. Still fizzling.
Speak to Queen. Find her at Big Water.
What?
This doesn't look good at all. The water appears putrid. And smells worse. I can't see how even those barbarians drink here. Let's search for sign.
Well, there's an encampment over here.
Tracks lead off that way. After them.
We're just charging into the camp, okay.
The tracks lead into that tent. The biggest one, of course. I hope they're friendly.
Have you seen them? We just fought them. Okay, I'm going to guess this is a boss fight. Alright.
Kamate! Kamate! Kaora! Kaora! Who dares the sharp teeth of Queen Jedi? I sniffed your sweat stench from 100 paces. I'll cut you into bug food.
Okay. So actually this is like the only boss fight in Conda Desert, apparently. Okay. Can't enchant that, so we're just gonna faint. Ah, there it is. Still don't have the other blades to enchant. Alright, well that's good. At least I don't have to deal with a raw. There we go. I don't know if I want the third faint on her just because she's got 18,000. Oh, no crit block? Actually, wait, no, hold on, I have Divum. Never mind. I do have Divum, right? Okay, yeah. No, this will be more than enough. Yeah, there we go. And I'm not letting you build up enough for raw.
Conquered by a spellslinger and a tame mouse. Take me out beneath the dark sun sky, away from the place of my defeat.
Oh wait, she's inside, duh.
Why do you still harrow me, foul spellslingers?
Spellbinders. Spellbinder.
You beg the help of Sonya Jedi, Queen of the Orders of the Beast? We are fierce as fire beetles, as dragons, as tigrons. We will never serve you. But you are capable. We would trade a favor for a favor. The big water hole is poisoned by a creeping water bug. Show him sharp teeth and chase him out to save Big Water.
That can be done. So we're diving into a putrid pool. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Alright, let's see. Just did the boss fight, right? Yeah. This is gonna be a mob fight? Oh god, everything's green. Okay, yeah, they are mobs.
Tender meat.
Why is everyone so focused on food in these parts?
I mean, I guess it is a desert, but still. Oh, this is a horrible starting hand. Also, wait, they only have 26,000? In which case, I might just Deer Knight. Okay, why is it... I do not understand the elite rankings of these mobs. You've got myths with almost 4,000 HP that are elites. These guys, what rank are they? Yeah, they're rank 14. Have less health than that, and they're ice. Yeah, I guess I do just Deer Knight. I mean, it'll take... Oh. I was gonna say it's gonna take a round, but of course they have that. I was gonna say I was gonna scarecrow, and then nope. Alrighty then. Gonna try it again. Oh wait, well no. I was gonna say, you put up an aura, then I remembered, yeah, I have 15 pierce. Okay, yeah, they died to the dot.
I think you broke my rostrum.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Alrighty. Well, we took care of your bug problem.
Were you chased out by the creeping water bug?
Not in the least. Big Water is yours again.
I grow light-hearted by your victory over the creeping water bug. Big Water is ours again, but the foul stench remains. There's one more task to finish before I owe my favor. Go to Treebeard Cave and round up some desert aloe.
Let me guess. The Treebeards are as friendly and joyful as you, yes?
Once you have rounded up the desert aloe from the desiccated Treebeards, use it to purify Big Water.
Well, if it's in an instance, then that does mean that it's not going to screw me over with defeat and collect. Aha, you didn't get it, actually. Also, there's a surprising amount of side quests here. And their death type, okay.
You come with spells of fire and ice. Biting, scratching, hacking, burning.
Yeah, I should be fine. They're gonna have, what's it? 4,000? Yeah. I've dealt with that before. I also realized I didn't heal up, but I'm gonna fix that after this fight. Also, I don't think it would really matter because I have so much resistance. Do this. Yep, Dr. Vaughn. It does have a somewhat long animation. That rock was not moving with the tree. Alright, there we go. Well, that one was, so... Okay then. I don't question it. Wait, they're still up? Did I not crit? Oh, shoot. That sucks. Which guess I'm gonna have to Deer Knight. Oh boy. That's well, he's not gonna get anything back from it, to be fair. Okay, maybe he's gonna get a bit. Still, could have been worse. Alrighty. There we go. Took long enough.
I splinter and return to the sand.
Alright, let's go heal the water, I guess. Back here. There we go.
I am wide-eyed by your competence. With big water lush once more, my people have clean drinking water. The dark sun shines upon us. A favor for a favor, as we blood vowed. My people will still bear their teeth, but we owe you the knowledge you seek.
Her people will probably still try to eat us.
The Valley of the Dark Sun is not far, but the whirling sand devils block the path. They can tear the flesh from your bones. But give the sand devils this, my token, and they will part for you.
Oh god. Game froze for a bit. Oh boy. Anyway. Now make it past this thing.
As you approach the sand devils, the wind picks up. It slashes at your eyes and face and catches in your clothes. You hold up the token Queen Sonia Jedi gave you, pushing against the wind. Slowly, almost grudgingly, the sand devils vanish.
Alright.
We made it! By Bastion, we made it! The journey has been long and fraught with peril, but it has been my honor to walk this far with you. Or hop, if you like. The Solar Ark is a place for spellbinders, however, not humble knights like myself. Venture forth and learn what you must know. Wherever the path takes you, know that we are fast friends. Forever. Good luck, spellbinder.
So we actually made it to the Solar Ark. I didn't expect to get this far. However, there are side quests to be done. I know. I figure I'll get them out of the way now because the Solar Ark is literally just a bunch of fighting. That's basically it. So I might as well get it out of the way.
That spellbinder everyone's jabbering on about, yes? Thought you would be taller. They say you once knocked out an antlion. Impressive, I suppose. Antlions are just big dumb bugs, no? Psh, I could do that. If you think you have the skills for a real fight, come to Dry Gulch Cave, and we will spar a few rounds.
Alright, so that's just gonna be a boss fight.
Me, Sarah, Eredwin, need help. You, Spellbinder, give help, yes? Good.
They're a champion of many things, except love. Sarah tries show love to Jorah Stoneheart, but Jorah run away like coward. Jorah infuriates Sarah. Jorah head too thick to understand we in love. Sarah not know what else to do? Sarah very sad!
I don't think that's how it goes, but,
Spellbinder must tell Jorah that Jorah's soul belongs to Sarah for all eternity! Use force if have to, just not too much.
I think I see the problem here.
What do you want? Sarah send you? No, no hurt me! Please, I do nothing to deserve this! Why does Sarah hunt me? Sarah not love me? Sarah want to steal my soul! Sarah say so right before Sarah hit me in face with rock! I am confused. If Sarah Eredwind love me, why she almost break my nose?
Good boy.
Does soul of Jorah Stoneheart belong to Sarah Eredwin for all eternity now? No. Sarah enraged! Why Spellbinder fail? Jorah confused because Sarah almost break Jorah's nose? Oh. So Sarah just need break Jorah's nose completely. Then spirits bind together as one forever and ever. Yes?
Oh my goodness.
No? Ah, love is such agonizing battle. Sarah's heart crumbles. But Sarah never give up fight. Just need new attack plan. Jorah not comprehend obvious love gesture of rock to face. Jorah kind of slow. Must find new way to make Jorah understand. Sarah no? Spellbinder distract Jorah, then Sarah attack. Still too much? Maybe just give Jorah gift? Yes. Jorah run from Sarah, so Spellbinder give Jorah kiss o' death. No, not real kiss. Death Stalker venom. Spellbinder filled this vial with kiss o' death venom from Deathstalkers, then give vial to Jorah. Jorah love venom!
Oh boy, I have to fight more of those, the things I do. Okay, well, that was entertaining. Let's go get the rest of them.
You are the one who bloodied Queen Sonya Jedi, aren't you? Oh yeah! I can smell victory upon you! It is my destiny to become a Grand General of the Order of the Beasts. To give the orders. To lead in battle. To win the glory! But Sonya says I, Averick Savagecry, have not proven I can lead. Yet she will not let me try, because I have no experience leading. Would you let me lead you into the Metasoma Caves to battle for the Goldstone of Ancient Legends? Yes? Then we must go!
Alright, so let's see. He's now an ally. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, that's crit. Never mind. What does he give? I wonder if he only gives it in the cave. That might be it. Oh wait, no. A whole bunch of incoming healing. Alright then. Let's see. I thought there was some more quests over here. Yes.
Did you know that the Conda cactus plant is an excellent source of thirst-drowning water? Most of the easy-get cacti have already been paw-picked, but there are still some round the dunes where our blood foes hop. While you're hopping through the desert, could you paw-pick some Conda cacti for me?
Alright, well that one's gonna be easy. There is one more. Looks like it's up. No, over there. Never mind.
Spellbinder, I was deep digging for ore when I was ambushed by common killers. I barely hopped away with my life, but I wasn't able to hop away with my ore axe. Could you harrow the common killers and get it back for me? Thank you. Oh, and Spellbinder, don't give him any soft heart. They won't give any to you.
Alright. Yeah, that'll be fine. Might as well fight him. Actually, how much time do we have? A little bit. I think I'm gonna have to throw Dear Knight as soon as I can, because otherwise I'm gonna get efforted. unfortunately, I don't have Divum anymore. So we're just gonna have to throw it out. If I had the 45 blade, though, would have done at least a little bit more damage. So long as I crit. Okay, yeah, they died at the overtime. Good to know.
Stole the Fuzzy One's Orax. Relor is excavating Alluvium Cave right now. Go pick on him.
Ah, just right in here. Very well then. I'm going to guess it's a boss fight. Also, why did I not put that in? Sadly, I don't think Everett will help us out.
You're the tallest hopper I've ever seen. And where's all your fur? What's that? No, you can't have my Orax. I stole it fair and square. You giant hairless hoppers sure are rude. I think I need to teach you some manners.
Alrighty. Let's see. I don't want to put blades up right now. I didn't put in my pet blade, or feint. That was dumb. But I'm suspecting he's either gonna Leviathan or that, but otherwise enfeeble, which I don't want. No, he didn't effort it. Not sure if I'm just getting lucky with them, or they just don't have effort. Okay. No, that's this one. Well, as long as he keeps his pips low, we don't have to worry about him using Enfeeble. I have a suspicion that he has it, though obviously nothing concrete. Okay, he has 18,000. Yeah, I may want a third blade, actually. In fact, I think I need it. Alright, do that. Then hit him next turn. Perfect. Or yeah, I don't think I checked. Was that the last quest?
Not only are you rude, but your giant hairless hoppers are feisty. Here, take the fuzzy little one's Orax and leave me be.
Alrighty.
My Orax! Thank you, Spellbinder. I would dig another day.
Alrighty then. Oh, there is another one. Up here. I swear if it's fighting common killers, I'm gonna be sad.
Life in the desert is not an easy one. A hard fight for resources is a constant hop. The biggest life need being water. The tool I use to water find, my dowsing rod. was hard taken from me by a pack of ruthless Deathstalkers. Can you harrow the Deathstalkers from my dowsing rod? Quick, quick, before I die of sand mouth.
Alright, perfect. Thank goodness I got to stack at least one quest. Alright. Actually, this one is an instance. Or wait, hold on. Where's it having me go? Oh, in here. I didn't realize that was a thing. Maybe. There we go.
Hello? Is someone there? Stop! Don't touch me! Why have you hopped here? You were sent to face the terrible might of the Shadow Queen? Then I am your view to a curse. When the Shadow Queen came to Grok the Solar Ark, I questioned her right to visit the sacred shrine. With a flick of her furless finger, she cast the same fate upon me that she cast upon the forest, a never-die life of sand. Everything I touch turns to sand, and I will never grok the sweet gift of death. No hopper can break the Shadow Queen's curse, so I must live here in this cave, alone, for all eternity.
You wonder aloud if the Moth Priestess, Logan Spiral Glider, might know of a way to break the curse.
You grok your Moth Priestess friend can break this curse? Please, you must ask her.
Holy cats, that's a nightmare of a curse. Midas touch, but worse. Okay, I assume that's the one talk quest I have. Oh boy. Ah, there's some over here. So many reagents.
Can I be of service to you, Spellbinder? Help with an ancient curse? Everything turns to sand, you say? I see. Yes, I believe I know of an elixir that will lift the wretched creature's curse, but I lack the proper ingredients. You will have to bring them to me. First, gather plumeria blossoms from the Garden of Vida in Sardonyx. Then, you will need to wrestle away some of the weeping stones the common killers chew to stay hydrated in the Conda Desert.
That's somewhat annoying. Anyway, we can go back to Sardonyx. That one's easy. 8. Huh. I mean, I know it's easy. I don't think I've seen, like, we need 8 of this thing. They're the wallflowers, it looks like. The palace. Oh. Everything is on fire now. I don't think I realized that. Anyways. If I could stop getting caught on stuff. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Well, at least they're labeled so they don't just blend in with the environment. Let's see. I really just walked past it after saying that, didn't I? Alright, one more. Looks like they've respawned already and I can't get through there. As I lag out a lot. There we go. Now, I may want to hold off on that, because there are some bosses that I can fight. I don't know if they'll have common killers or not, or the, what's it, desert stalkers. Which makes my life easier if they do. So I might as well do those first. I also realize that I have to go fight, or not fight, collect those cacti. Okay. And Averick's just kinda hanging out. I'm gonna do something risky. Yep, that was in fact risky. Well, I'm not gonna just flee and quit out, so they go first. That's not great. That's really not great. Okay, he's targeting himself. What's he gonna do? Okay, we're good. Let's go. Note to self, get easy to get cacti. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's defeat and collect, and I got 2 of them already. Okay, let's go get these cacti. Why do they have to be right in the middle of the enemies? Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Help me prove
That's not.
I can be
How the heck?
Follow me in battle into the Metasoma Caves to claim the Goldstone.
And there we go. Let us go to that gulch. Might as well, since it's right here. I don't know what's going to be in here, though.
I was worried you weren't coming. You ready for some friendly sparring? Do not worry. I won't hurt you. Much.
Oh yeah, don't forget the other feint. It is a solo fight, so... This guy doesn't cheat, does he? Why do I have a vague recollection that he does? I mean, he's got Celestial Calendar, so that's mildly annoying. Does cheat. Okay, but it's nothing that I have to be too worried about. Wait, he just used Celestial Calendar. How does he have so many pips still? Oh wait, no, 10. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'll do that. That's unfortunate. Okay. any of the spells that I want. Anyway, yeah, he just summons minions, so I'm not too worried about it. As far as I can tell, they only have natural attacks. Do this. Oh. I may want to wait until all of the minions are on the field. Although, he does have 3 feints. Maybe not. He'll be here. Ooh, 88 crit chance. Do I want to risk it? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, I fizzle, of course. Well, now I have to aura, because now the minion comes in. Let's go. Okay, yeah, gotta do that now. Don't be a stun. Hey, it's not. Wow, these guys... Okay. So Tyson apparently does, like, a lot of damage. So we're just gonna, end this now.
Okay, I quit. Oof. You pack a heavy punch, Spellbinder. I need some air. Let's scram out of this dusty cave.
Alrighty. I forgot that that was a cheat boss. Alrighty.
I underestimated you. You're a higher class of fighter than me, but I will keep training. Good luck, Spellbinder. Come back to Dry Gulch Cave if you ever want to spar again.
Okay. The gallstone? Oh, might as well do that one. While I have time. I gotta fight these Deathstalkers, but nothing's giving me quests for it. Also, oh.
These cacti should provide us with enough thirst drowning water to last us many hops. Thank you, Spellbinder.
There we go. This is on the opposite side of the Conda Desert. Oh, this is a multi-level dungeon, isn't it? Okay. What all? Deathstalkers, Deathstalker, Common Killers. No other side quests.
This is our last chance to turn back. Do you have the guts to claim the Goldstone? Then follow me to battle! Ooh, yeah!
Alright, since it's mob fighting, Do I bring Mass Convert? I swear if they all use Dr. Von's monster, I'm gonna be here for a while. But I definitely want to use Scarecrow, because if this is a multi-level dungeon, I'm gonna need my HP up. Let's see. Well, fine with that. Very well then. I do wish Averick gave something more than just incoming healing. Perfect. I wasn't sure the second guy died.
Follow Averick to battle!
Resolute Bloodbat. What pet is this? Oh yeah, it's the myth one that I got before. Actually, with these ones, so long as I don't get Rod early on, I do go first. But two of those guys have 8 pips. It'll depend, I guess. Okay. Oh, I am getting low on mana. Maybe I do pop a potion. Yeah, I will. Why not? Because this next fight is mildly annoying, I guess, would be the word.
You follow my lead well, Spellbinder. But that was just the beginning.
Alrighty. Yeah, I will. I need some mana.
Another battle, another win. Victory is close. We must keep fighting. All that stands between us and the Goldstone is the dreaded Black Baroness, the Scorpion Queen Mother. Legends say all scorpions were born from her venom. I say it is time to end her reign. To battle!
Okay. I'm worried that we're just gonna get raw spammed, so I think I just bring 2 Scarecrows. I will actually bring an emergency reshuffle, just in case. Not 3 of those. Got Dark Pact, got that, got this. I think I can hit through a -40 to be fair. May not be pretty, but... I'm also going to be taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to have to try to get Scarecrow out as soon as possible. Why do I have that? They don't have shields, do they? think they would at this stage. Okay, Power Nova. Fine with that. If I only get like one weakness on, that'll be fine. That one, I will just remove it. Really not liking my hand right now. Ooh, she has mana burn. Okay, yeah, there's a raw. Yay. And what also sucks on top of that is they go first. So, unless I completely remove all of their pips, there's no way that I can guarantee that they won't raw just the minute I go to attack. As well, she has Sabertooth. No, because if I get Rod again, it won't matter. Right now, just lay down feints. I actually need her to Judgment. I mean, that gets it below Sabertooth. So I guess I'll take that. Can theoretically rot. No, I'm gonna do this. If I get rot again, I'm just gonna hit. If she uses... Actually, does she have Power Nova? She does have Power Nova. If she uses anything else that burns pips, then I'll, pact. Perfect. Actually, wait, what's everyone else's pips at? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm actually getting kind of low. Let's go. What would she have used for one pip? That had to be... She had to use a one pip Judgment then. Okay, then. Listen here, you. Alright.
I did it! I led numerous battle charges to ultimate victory! I am ready to be Grand General! Ooh, yeah! And, you did a decent job too. Now it is time to claim the Goldstone Trophy.
Oh boy.
Queen Sonya Jedi will be so impressed by the Goldstone. I'm sure she will name me Grand General.
Alright, so after this I am going to actually have to go. So, once I get this turned in, hopefully by next time I will have, if I'm lucky, both the deck of Sinister Shadow and the Mouse Boots of Mourning from Chrysalis, so that I can actually get a starting pip, and it'll make fighting Deathstalkers so much easier, as I can just blade and hit. Essentially.
Once I give the Goldstone to Queen Sonia Jedi, she will name-call me Grand General. Oh, yeah!
I'm gonna miss him. There are no other side quests, so next time we're gonna be fighting, I guess, Death Stalkers and Common Killers, but then actually getting into the Solar Arc. And then after that is the Hive, and begins my favorite part of the game. Alright, so until then, auf Wiedersehen.